define the moment. Losses define the man. Strength is knowing when to pause. Always have a game plan.
Jam-packed na games? Sa Arena Plus, mapapanood mo na ang favorite sports mo anywhere, anytime. Keep track of real-time stats. Join the hype! Makisaya at makipag-interact sa live community. Suportahan ang iyong favorite team and go all in! Catch your favorite sports and join the Arena Plus family.
And it's 4 in the morning in Manila, and we're glad that you've all stayed up. Darren Hartman with you. Just a quick story before we kick off about the team in white. Ghanaia's opener against Panama had a great story to tell. It went right into the stoppage time of the second half before Ghanaian put themselves 1-0 up. And it was a game which was very, very contested, but to put 2 wins together would be the dream start for this team. But unfortunately for them, for the Black Stars tonight, they've come up against an England team which is going into their second game after putting 4 past Croatia. So it looks like Ghana are going to have to find a way to do their best against an England side that has got high expectations every time they join a tournament of this level. And of course, this is one of the groups where both winning teams are playing against each other. And there's a huge advantage going 6 points out of 6. And if you want to keep on joining us and all the excitement as this World Cup unfolds, please join by scanning the QR code and registering to Arena Plus app. And let's get to it, everyone. Now, I'm Darren Hartman, and I'm one of the Hartman brothers. Got to play my football in the Philippines, and I've been coaching since then. I'm sitting in for Richard, and we have got 3 legends from the Ascals with me here tonight. I know these guys don't really need an introduction, but we're here with Anton, Shroki, and Sato. So Anton, as a defender, I'm starting with you. England just put 4 past Croatia. Can a side like Ghana realistically stop a team like England with their variety and, of course, having Harry Kane up front?
You are enunciating things very like. I mean,
it's because England are playing, so I'm making sure.
You can still speak in your English, I mean, where we can barely understand you. It might sound better. All right, yeah. But I mean, when it comes down to it, Ghana's got no chance against England. I think England will come out all guns blazing. They know that they got to win this game to be able to make a statement. They want everybody to start saying, hey, it's coming home, but I mean, they're good. They're good. I want to see how good they really are against this game here. And if they come out and show it, then people will really think that England's got a chance,
Well, I think when you look across the teams and how they started, England-Croatia was a game where any team that wants to go on to win the World Cup, you don't want to have a team like Croatia in your first game. So without being biased, I thought that England have done well to go in to this game with 3 points, but they did concede twice. I'm not sure, Shocky, if you've been able to watch England play, but do they have weaknesses across the back?
Well, we watched a game here. We commentated a game, and obviously it goes down to Thomas Tuchel. That's his style of managing, being able to always create chances, always having a high-scoring game for his team, but obviously that keeps gaps and lapses open in the defense. And Croatia was able to explore that twice. As for today, I don't think that Ghana has the same firepower as Croatia has, or the composure in midfield to actually create something and put England on the back foot. I think England is going to crush them. But yeah, that comes with the managing style of Thomas Tuchel. He's well known for that. And the English team looks solid in the first game. I mean, scoring 4 goals against Croatia is not a walk in the park. And they're one of the bigger surprises in this tournament for me so far.
And Sato, what are you expecting to see today?
For me, I have a different opinion from these two guys. I think the chances are 50-50. Yeah, Ghana, they have a couple good players, fast players, so I'm expecting very fast-paced game, and then couple counter-attack chances. So that's what I'm expecting, and then that's why I said the chances are 50-50. Many people, I mean, you guys predicting England to be a favorites in here, but then for me, chances are 50-50.
You're not going with your usual prediction for 2-0?
I go for draw this time. I go for draw
Wow.
this time.
Wow, big go.
At least they draw, score.
2-2.
Go on.
But we'll find out after the game, right?
Am I
Predictions,
next? Surely it's Shocky next.
Go on.
I don't get privileged to go last if England are playing.
Well, hey, if you want last, then you get last.
Go
That's worse for you, man.
So what do you think the score would be, Shocky?
3-0. 3-0 England.
3-0?
That's a big mark.
Yeah, that is. I go 3-1.
I think England are going to be a little bit more cautious tonight, and I think it will be 2-0. I think when you look at what we have as a nation at the moment, I think with the starting 11 that we're putting out, I don't think it's a team which will create as many chances as an England fan would want. So it's going to be a close game, and hopefully I'm not going to be biased when I'm talking. Not the same as Anton when he speaks about America. I'll try to do it more diplomatically. But of course, as someone who was born and raised in England, I would hope that England can get 6 points out of 6
Come on.
today.
Be biased, man. Be biased. It's okay. You know? Yeah. But, I mean, England's solid all around, though. You know? One of the things that Richard was complaining about was not having your 2 center backs there. Who were Maguire and
Luke Shaw.
Luke Shaw. Yeah. And I'm just like, come on.
Is he a
Maguire's a
Man United fan?
joke.
He's a Man
you know?
United fan.
Yeah.
Big Manchester.
I don't think the discussion is Harry Maguire being there or Luke Shaw. Alexander Trent not being selected, that's a talking point.
Yeah.
I mean,
But to be fair, he's not performing really well in the Real Madrid, right?
but I think, Sato, you play left back and you've more than held your own this season. Recently capped internationally as well. The last World Cup, who were England's right backs? We had Kyle Walker, we had Trent, and we had Trippier. And if you think about it, Trippier's not here. He's a much older player now, hasn't had the season, hasn't had the minutes. Kyle Walker has retired from international football. How does Trent feel like not being selected when he was the 3rd choice 4 years ago and now he's not a choice?
How can you not call up a player that is playing every game for Real
Right.
Madrid?
Right. In the squad.
Yeah,
I mean, of
you
course,
have
obviously,
to
it's
have
up
at
to
least call
coach
him
at the
up.
end if he play or not. But then not to be selected in the squad, yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, but I mean, let's see how they turn out. I mean, first game looked good, but defense, I mean, giving up 2 goals looked a little shaky. They could have given up a couple more too, right? But it's always the risk when you're stepping up and you're going to be pushing on, right? You're going to leave some gaps in the back. And, I mean, England, they're not worried about it because I think they know that if they keep on putting and playing high lines, they'll be able to convert and score goals, you know? So I think they're very confident in that sort of way where they could allow themselves to give up a couple goals, but as long as they score more, they'll win.
I think the biggest problem England will have today is Ghanea will sit in this low block. Look how tight it is, and physically, everyone can hold their own, regardless of the physicality that Harry Kane brings up front. England's best player in the pocket is Phil Foden, and he has been, and he's not there. And I think in a game like this, just having those good feet, that sharper, very academy trained movement, I think is going to be missing today. Whereas Declan Rice there is more of an 8. You know, he gets forwards, he gets back, but he's not creative when he gets in between the lines.
He's typical English midfielder.
Yeah.
Declan Rice, right? And who's that? Phil Foden is really, how you say, like more
Different.
like a Spanish type of.
different, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like Foden, though.
Yeah. England back in the day, they didn't play like the way that they play now, right? But I think since the coaches like Pep Guardiola, he changed the game for all the English team. What do you think about it?
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
They used to go a long ball.
Very direct.
Very
you know,
direct.
direct and physical, right? You know, but now they got him popping around the ball a little bit.
Yeah.
What England was always a smashing type of team,
Right.
you know? I mean, even when you go back to like the Lampard, Gerrard days, right? Those guys would get down, put in the tackles, you know, be strong and then play out.
Well,
I feel like
we had 10 years of football where the diagonal pass was the right pass.
Yeah.
That's what English football was built on.
Yeah. But now you guys got these players who are capable of going 1v1 against, you know, the outside, almost playing like isolation type play over
Right.
here. You know what I'm saying?
And also play some nice combination between the lines. You know, sometimes they play, I mean, not sometimes, of course. At times they play some nice, beautiful football. At the same time, they can, I mean, some individual player, they can go one-on-one, create some nice chances. It's beautiful to watch now.
So the England squad was actually the first team in this World Cup that was impressive after set pieces.
Yeah, that's because they were the only ones that were really going direct. Huh?
Yes, that's
You
true.
know?
His delivery, yeah. Oh, it's poor.
And now that I mention it, then obviously.
All right.
Go.
We discussed this last time. Best English player that came out here. We were saying Phil. You know, out of all the players, the English guys.
I think there was a time in England where there was a lot of learning done in the academy systems. And there was just a period of time where the English academies were producing really, really good players. And players like Phil, James, my brother Matty, they didn't know football outside of academy football. So they were picked up young, and then they stayed at Chelsea, they stayed at Southampton for the longest time. And now, I think Anderson's playing. He's from Nottingham Forest. Like Matthew was at Forest for a season on his first year pro, and Nottingham Forest at the time, I don't know if you can remember that there was one of the academy boys come out and played for Morocco, but his name misses me. But he was the England under-16 captain. He came out and played
What's
for
his name?
Morocco for
Oh,
a
no.
season. Like the name, I'll remember it at half time.
Tell me Adam Mitter, and I will go
No,
mental.
no,
Man.
no.
This is our second time mentioning his
the-
name.
There was Max Wright, which was there.
Was Max right?
Max was
yeah.
a player.
Max right. Yeah,
He was good. He could sling the ball.
He was the England under 16 or under 17 captain.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
But it was at the phase where we were adjusting from being like mostly diagonal passes. Like if you look at Mark
Yeah.
play, he's still got that in his game.
Yeah, yeah.
Out your
Yeah,
feet,
yeah.
hit your diagonal pass.
Big time.
You did that, and the coaches just used to love it. And then after that, things started changing, and I would say your typical academy player now is like your Phil Fodens,
Yeah.
and it just and obviously the Bellingham brothers are academy players.
The brothers?
Yeah.
Really?
But only Drew gets called up for the national team. I think Job
Okay.
is still young. If I'm right, he was at the same club as Neil for a season or two. I think they
Cardiff?
were at
Or Birmingham?
Birmingham together.
Okay. Yeah, shout out to Neil. Neil Etheridge. What a legend, that guy. He's still winning championships over in Thailand, man. You know?
Shopee Cup as well.
And the Shopee Cup. That's right, man.
What about
What other Filipinos do we have playing in the region here? English boys. You know?
Adam?
Now these
What's that?
these days is I think it's less than it used to be.
Yeah.
Less than it used to be.
I think the federation just found out that there's the two best we found already there with Phil and Neil, and then they just gave up looking into the.
Yeah, I mean, it
Because
was
all
always.
all the other guys were pretty average.
Yeah. It was like the Achilles heel for the Philippines at getting all the English boys, you know? At one point, we did have a lot of English guys, you know? It was you brothers, it was the
Right, which is
Hartman
Great
brothers, the
Witches.
Great Witch brothers, the Young Husband brothers, Neil, Euro. Oh, way too many English people.
yeah, Chad. Yeah.
Man. But they were always fun. You know? English guys, they talked a lot of shit, man.
But there's been a few that have reached like under 21 level, but never really broke into like the first teams, or not that we broke into the first teams at the level that we were playing at, but
Yeah.
like reserve team football, yes, and that in itself is already an achievement.
Yeah.
But these days, I don't see that there's a lot of Filipino British players who are progressing at Premier League level into the reserve teams anymore.
Yeah.
But I think that's to do with the age of the parents, of when our mums all went to England. Our mums are all similar ages.
Yeah.
So
That's true.
That's why it is.
Yeah, but Ghana over here playing organized, you know. I mean, all the teams are going to be able to stay compact here. Let's see if England can break them down, you know. At least they're not playing like a 5-4-1, you know. You see Ghana playing a 4-5-1 here defensively, where they can't get caught out then.
And I think Sato's right because of the influence of foreign coaches in the Premier League. England are actually better at breaking down
Yeah.
low blocks, because before we would struggle working these little combinations in the high areas,
Yeah.
and now it's natural because players who are playing for City,
Right.
they play for Arsenal, they play for top clubs under foreign coaches.
Yep. I mean, and it's nice to see. Like, look, they're actually playing football, you know?
Just like US also, no? US also has
See, there
Pochettino.
he is. Oh,
Right?
you
I mean,
see?
no.
12
Hey.
minutes. 12
Pochettino.
minutes.
Come-
12
come-
minutes.
You don't need to
Coming to
comment,
the
though.
dark side, huh?
The way they play, it's just because of Pochettino, not the US players, but then, how the coach organized the players.
Yeah, but it looks good, right?
Yeah, it looks good. Yeah.
Oh, man.
You're gonna buy me another coffee?
Yeah, I got you. No, but USA meeting Germany or England along the way would be, I think, very exciting. You know, very exciting. I mean,
Who speaks the real English?
I want USA to be matched up against one of these top European countries to be able to sort of see where their level is at.
I must admit, I hate it when England play the US because it's more than a battle of football.
You can only lose.
You can only lose.
As
You
an
can only
English,
lose. And then,
and
and
as an
then
English
it
team,
will
you can
be
only
soccer
lose.
and
If you
not
beat them,
football.
if you beat them, it's normal. And if you struggle a little bit, then the US feel like a winner.
Well, it's
You know what a great matchup would be? Probably Japan and US, because they meet eye to eye. You know, like a sort of like a B level in this competition.
Oh my God, Japan will beat Germany now, man.
tried to kill
They
me
will
now, huh?
turn-
You
they
tried
will
to kill me
turn-
now,
They will
bro.
turn Germany. Japan would beat
people
Germany.
talking about Japan. Japan is not anymore the dark horse,
Yeah.
man.
No,
You know?
Japan is really
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
great
that
football nation to
America
watch.
and Japan have got something in common. America are playing to prove that football is an establishing sport. They're playing for more than just a
Yeah.
game. And Japan are playing because you want to show that Japan can excel in more than just individual sports. You want to show that you can be excellent at a team sport. So
Well, Japan's also, I mean, they're a team that's got nothing to lose when they step out here because they're probably the #1 represented team in Asia, right? If you're Asian, Japan will probably be your #1 choice. Maybe Korea your #2, right? So they got all of Asia behind them, and they'll step on the field knowing that, hey, they're not supposed to win against these European teams, but they're here to inspire a whole continent. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like they know that they got that on their shoulders. So having that support, I mean, could take them to, I think, a very good place here in this World Cup.
I think what's interesting is watch
One
this
more.
play out first.
One more.
If you ask, try Shocky, ask your boys and your girls, say, who do you think will win the World Cup? And you'll hear Argentina, you'll hear Spain. But if you ask a lot of the players here, who do you want to win the World Cup? Most people say Japan.
Yep.
Most people say Japan here.
Yeah,
That's true.
that's true.
That's what I say. I mean, Japan, they got so much behind them here, you know? And it'd be so good for them to be able to come out here and just show that an Asian team would be able to turn for a top European team. Okay. We all know Europe and South America are, you know, sort of like the breeding grounds for football in the world, right? So if Asia could come through and be able to just fix that, I would love Japan to be able to at least make it to the top 4.
I'm surprised that you not mentioning America,
Well, I
the
mean,
US as a breeding
because
ground for football.
It's already going to be never.
I mean, we should highlight that also. You know?
You know, actually, if you
Here we go.
do some research, America has I think one of the top, or they're one of the top countries that move players, right? So that have players signed all across the world, right? From player transfers.
From what?
Yeah.
Who left the MLS to a good?
But not just the MLS. I mean, it's
You
just
mean in general?
America's all over the world, you know? Which is pretty interesting to me. Right. I mean, it tells me that there are a lot of
Made that up,
players.
That's that. Come on. Made up.
I mean, ChatGPT,
Yeah,
baby.
you, come
know?
on, you made that up.
Uh-oh. Who's the center back? Who's this guy? Maduki? No. Who's that
He's the
number 2?
right winger, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, who's this number 2 over here? Come on. England, man.
You'll ask. Yeah.
I'm trying to ask the English guy. It's like he went mute, man. You know?
What
when they
kind of
didn't
team?
when they didn't bring Harry Maguire, I ran out of centre backs.
This guy's gonna say Sol Campbell.
Rio Ferdinand.
Hey,
West
you-
Brown. Rio Ferdinand and West Brown.
You guys did have some legit center backs, though.
No, our back four is very flat compared to what England teams have been able to put out in the past.
Yeah. Who would you say your favorite center back was from England?
Of all time,
Yeah.
I was actually lucky enough to train alongside a very good centre back. Very, very good centre back.
Okay.
He was the partner of Tony Adams at the back.
What's his name, dude?
You should know. You should know your trivia.
No, man. You didn't even ask a question, dude.
No, I was was lucky enough to train alongside Martin Keown. Keown, he was at Arsenal,
Yeah.
and in his last season at Arsenal, while he was doing his UEFA B, he come and did his UEFA B with us and was training with us and stuff. And I learnt more in 30 seconds that I wasn't at that level than I did in all of my time playing and finding my way playing at right back, because the way that they read the game is just different. They read the game so quickly at that level, so quickly.
He probably couldn't have been that good. That's probably why Arsenal didn't win anything for so long.
No, he's part of the Invincibles.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he played in that
okay.
season. He wasn't a big part of the squad then, but he was replaced by Sol Campbell. He was
All
replaced by
right.
him.
Sol Campbell.
But to think that there were players better than him. But that's a different generation of
No idea,
defenders.
bro. This is generation of Pele again.
Yes.
You got no
Different
clue who
generation.
You don't
No
know
clue,
Sol
bro.
Campbell,
This
man?
is a generation of Pele again, bro.
Sol Campbell was like a real life, like a werewolf, man. That guy was a beast, bro.
He ate
Yeah.
strikers, man.
Literally, yeah.
At least he looked like it.
Yeah, but he screwed England in that one World Cup too, right? He went to like head the ball and then
It was
headed it
strange,
back
wasn't it?
into the post or something. I remember that. man.
England have got so many players that in the Premier League, in the league, they're league players. This is we're talking about previous generations, but big game players, England have not had very many big game players for a long time. Like, for example, you talk about, hopefully you know, of course you know Gary Neville. Yeah? You know Gary Neville?
I do.
Yeah. But
I do, but I was
I mean, as a
He's-
commentator, yes.
questioning.
can he
Not
change
as a player.
Can he change a game? No. But can he play 30 games in a season at a consistent level? Yes.
Yeah.
And that's been part of the problem with English football, is we've not had game changers up until
No.
maybe this generation,
Hurricane.
Harry Kane. But does he do anything special other than
Score
score
goals.
goals?
Hey, he plays defense, dude. I seen him play, man. You know,
Last game, yeah.
yeah. That's why.
Not only there, in Munich, he always drops deep, helps defensively, brings the ball up himself.
You know.
You mentioned earlier the diagonal ball. He has a pretty decent distribution too.
But that's
What
what.
game changer? What game changer you mean? Like in terms of fancy or being able to open a door with individual skill?
I think like something that you've got, Shocky, is game influence. Now the thing is with game influence, it can be positive or negative, and there are just so many players in England that don't have game influence because you're
Okay.
growing up, you're scared to make mistakes.
Right.
You're scared to express. So you're always doing the safest thing.
Let's say you had Jordan
Always.
Sancho before.
Yeah.
He was a player that you are talking about.
Yeah,
Example.
well, you look at him when he was when he plays outside of England, he's a much better player statistically in terms of influence than he is when he plays in England. And out here, we will pick, and I do understand starting Gordon ahead of
Damn,
Rashford.
this guy might be concussed, man.
That could be. But is Gordon a Barcelona player, or is he there because he works hard and he just always does the right thing? Whereas Rashford struggled for 3-4 seasons in England because he wanted to express himself. And there,
There's the man.
John Terry,
Yeah.
Lasser,
JT, that
Again.
guy's the man.
just a consistent player. At least with John Terry, he would score goals, but
He was a leader, you know?
all of England's good players end up playing abroad now, the ones who are creative.
Yeah.
It's a problem. It's a problem.
But yeah, talking about a playmaker, that'd be like someone like a Foden, right? Who would come in, take on a player, always want the ball, and you know that 8 out of 10 times he could likely beat that, outside back.
But not just Foden. Cole Palmer as well, left out of the squad.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe Thomas Tuchel still works for the German Federation somehow, and left,
But
let the best guys at home and think like, come on, really.
Spy, yeah?
I'll do my part still, for Germany.
But if England win, he's a genius.
Yeah. Well,
If England win, he's a genius. Same way if the US win, coach is a genius, yeah?
I mean, yeah. I
He is
guess,
already genius. He
yeah.
is already genius.
Yeah.
What they have been doing last 2 games, I can say he's a genius already. With the US team. Yes.
Yeah, but again, I mean, USA, as I said, the youth system over there, it's completely changed the dynamic of football in the country. And that's why I really do believe that football over in the US is going to be a number 2 sport soon enough, right? And we're going to be able to definitely compete with, the top European teams. You guys are going to be worried because USA will start going out and beating like an England or compared to an England. Y'all are laughing. 4 years time from now, you guys are going to look at USA and be like, shit, Anton is right.
But they're not going to host in US, right? 4 years' time.
You
so
know
No,
how
no,
many times I
no,
rolled my eyes
yeah,
at
it
home
don't
when
matter.
you
they
gave
can't
that
play.
speech?
Yeah.
You know how many times I actually rolled my eyes?
Is it because you're sleepy or what?
So
I
bad.
mean-
So bad. Holy Lord.
Hey, but England's doing well. They're controlling the game right now. Ghana, not much on the ball here, right?
But it's 25 minutes and all we've been able to do is 2 shots from outside the box.
Yeah.
Where's this hydration break now? Come on.
Maybe that shifts the momentum like that
Yeah.
we've seen previously.
What do you like to see a team doing, Shocky, if you're playing up against a really tight, low block? How do you break it down?
I was thinking also because when you look at the game, you have Harry Kane up front, who is dangerous in every aerial battle. If a ball just drops into his feet on the second ball, I would go a bit more direct and try to get it out of crosses in, maybe from half spaces, just to put more pressure on the defensive line. Because at the minute it looks like a handball game, when they're going around and around and around and around, and they do have Harry Kane in the box. That probably should be enough, to get 1 or 2 shots on target, because all of the half chances that they had so far were shots from the second row. And if it was up to me, I would go a bit more direct and try and get half crosses in from the half space. Sorry.
Now with this game, they're not playing as direct because Ghana's not getting on the ball, and so they're not stepping out like Croatia. Croatia would get on the ball and they'd be able to play it forward, and they'd be stepping out, leaving gaps.
Yeah, that's the difference between when you have a team like Ghana where they are clearly out for damage control,
Yeah.
and then Croatia trying to play with England actually, and then getting exposed. That will be a big question mark how England's going to break down that yellow wall.
Yeah.
And I think also they've not conceded yet, not like England who have conceded twice. So I think one of the biggest things that's coming out of the World Cup is the importance of coaching. And I think that all players reach a point where they're at a good standard. And I think a team like Ghana are very, very capable of following a coach. And with England at the moment, like me personally, if it's low block like this, I like to be a little bit more patient in and around like the middle rotations. Try to get teams to step out. But these days, teams are so disciplined that you can't always draw people out and create the space in behind.
Did you hear it? The microphone was close to Thomas Tuchel, and he said, maybe we start a little bit short, whip it in, short, whip it in. So you would also follow my advice. You're welcome, Thomas. No, but this is how you break down eventually a team that is sitting so low and is physically strong. You'll have to put the ball where it's dangerous, and England was able to keep Ghana very, very far in their own half. So might as well just take the chance and cross it in.
Yeah, the problem with being an England fan is as soon as it reaches 30 minutes and we haven't scored, but just in general, the whole nation is upset.
Yeah.
We just love to moan and we love to complain. If it in another 50 seconds, I'm going to be a very different Darren Hartman.
Darren, and no one is blaming you. You should have seen me at the Germany game.
Whereas the Americans are so different. They're so positive.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
the
it's because we
enthusiasm.
score in the first 5-10 minutes of the game, you know? Both games, I think, right? Hey, both games, we look so good. Man, it was great.
Anton is just riding that momentum because he knows that any second this could be over.
As for Japan, we have so much patience, you know. Even the Netherlands score or other teams score. You see the head coach? He don't react at all, you know, poker face. He was just writing his note, you know, what's going to be the next couple minutes. You know, Japanese, you know, we do our thing.
I would say, not to generalize, but the Japanese are so disciplined and so calm. Apart from you, you're so when you play, it's the complete opposite. It's so
when
passionate.
When I play, yes. When I play, that's the Filipino side of me, right? I'm different on the pitch, but off the pitch, yeah, I'm just a normal guy, right?
My God, I thought you were, like, for 1 second, I was scared you say I'm a nice guy off the pitch.
That's the
Well,
safest way, you know?
normal guy, okay, I buy that, but a nice guy, wow, that would have been crazy. That would be a crazy statement.
I think an amazing semifinals would be maybe a Japan-England versus Germany USA. That would be. I would love that. I would love that.
But that's semi-final. Semi-final, huh? Talking
Semi-final,
about semi-final, okay.
You know?
But for Japan, if they become first in the group, they probably have to face Morocco. Or if they are second, then Brazil. And if they are third, then France.
Really?
They got really hard games ahead of them.
Oh God, there's already excuses lined up for Japan to fail.
But for this tournament, their target is to win the World Cup. They are very serious about it, you know.
So then you have to beat
Yeah, we have to
probably
beat.
everyone, yeah. If you're crying about it now, oh my God, we're getting Japan. And do we actually have tissues here?
But seriously, that's
tissues
really good
around
to hear, you know.
for
Like back in the
Sato.
days, 10 years ago, Japan was just happy to be there to
Participant,
participate. Yeah.
Yeah.
But nowadays, many players playing, Premier League, Bundesliga, La Liga, not lower team, but in a good team,
Yes.
right? So they are really aiming for the title in this World Cup.
No, the things that Japan has produced in the last
20 years.
15 years is unbelievable, actually. And the players that are being sent out, they're not playing in in lower division teams, or they're playing in top
Yeah.
class teams in their country. So in European top league. So that's really something that Japan can be very proud of.
Right now, in Japan national team, if you play in J League, you almost have no chance to be selected in the national team. So if you want to be selected, you have to move to Europe.
Because they're only playing in the J League, right?
Yeah,
And then the
that's
J League is the
crazy.
biggest league in Asia. Can you imagine?
That's crazy.
Ah.
Nope.
Just too many legs.
Yeah.
Did you know that Japan have a camp, how you say, a facility or the camp in Germany? They made a new training camp center in Germany.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
so that the players doesn't have to travel, because most of the players now
Why
based in
you tell
Europe.
them, man?
That's how serious they are. That's crazy, right?
Fantastic.
Yeah, they invested a lot.
This is so English. They just don't use their heads, man. You know, fucking unbelievable. It's like, why are you gonna go foul right there? Why don't you just put pressure on him? You're the bigger guy. Just be able to, you know. You had 2-3 people around the guy. He was going nowhere. Oh,
You know what's drilled into us is when we get possession. So in the mindset of attacking transition is keep the ball,
Yeah.
and then the mindset of defensive transition is get the ball back. That's it.
Yeah.
So every single player out there has the same way of interpreting
Mentality,
transition.
Yeah. I get it, but then I mean, it's just like, you know, the position that you're in, where the ball is, where the defender is, the way he's facing. Why kick him? You know, I mean, I'm all about kicking a person, but then, I mean, if they're in their own third, like, you know, no need. Pin them in. It's almost like a pet peeve on the field, man. You know, when you see that and you know that they're already stuck in their own half, or, you know, or their own third like that, and you go off and do a stupid foul for no reason.
Darren, biggest English player for you in your eyes
On the field
No.
now.
in history?
Yeah. I think in terms of influence, I don't want to say David Beckham, but what a player to like look up to as a youngster. As a youngster, but who do I like watching the most? Without doubt, Wayne Rooney. He was different, completely different. He did everything. Like, I'll ask this question because we've got time. If you could pick one player and clone him 11 times,
Wayne Rooney,
who would it
definitely.
be? He could
In
play
Eng- in
goal,
English player.
centre back.
Yeah.
Just
Wayne
any player of
Rooney.
all time that I can think of. Me, 11 Wayne Rooneys would be unplayable.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He played in the MLS. Surely you rate him.
I mean, he got fat, dude. You know?
After that, yeah.
Come on, man. That guy turned into a leprechaun. You know? Seriously, man. You know? I mean, I can't respect the guy that's going to fall off like that. You know, I'd say like Steven Gerrard. Steven Gerrard, I'd be like, okay.
Yeah, 11 Gerrards as well
Yeah.
would be tough
You
to
know?
play against.
Oof.
So.
Right? Declan Rice.
That's the thing.
Wayne Rooney, huh?
But that's where Germany did so well, because they had a golden generation, and that golden generation won things. Whereas of England, we had that. We had Lampard, we had Gerrard, we had Beckham, we had all of them. Terry, we had
Rooney,
everything.
Owen,
and, we,
everyone.
and we didn't win.
Yeah,
We
that,
didn't win anything.
damn, that era was sick too. Lampard, Gerrard,
Scholesy.
Rooney, Scholes. Ooh. Ashley Cole, Rio. Wow. This squad was sick, dude. But then they just
Couldn't
didn't
win
have a
because-
good coach.
Who were the strikers at that era? When, like
Rooney.
in the Euros and stuff? Was it Teddy,
Rooney and
Alan
Michael Owen.
Shearer, Owen?
Yeah.
Wow, Michael Owen when he came on.
Yeah.
It was in the World Cup, his breakthrough, right?
Yeah,
At
World
18
Cup.
years, it was crazy.
That game he played against Argentina.
Wow. Really crazy.
Peter Crouch, did he do something with the national team? I mean,
He got he scored some goals.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Talking about one of the most awkward looking players in football ever, man. This guy, what was he, like 6'8" as a striker? Man, yeah. You guys could have used him on your basketball team too. Unbelievable.
So American. Basketball right away. I think someone in England cared about basketball. There's nothing. You know, in Europe, like, beside that, Germany won the World Cup here in the Philippines in basketball. Before that, I kid you not, me and the family, we went to watch a basketball game, and that's how unpopular basketball is actually in Europe. We went to watch. It was a great show, great game. We left the facility. We had good fun, super entertainment. We left the facility, and I had to ask my wife. I said, "Is it actually 5v5 or 6v6? Like, I don't know." And she looked at me. She's like, "I have no clue." But we had good fun. It was a good buzz and everything. But I couldn't tell. I could not tell if it was 5v5, 6v6. It could have been 7v7 at some point also. I don't know.
Hey, but Germany's good, dude.
Germany's good. It
Yeah.
got better because the Bundesliga teams invested in basketball teams. That's
mean-
how it got big.
Because of Dirk Nowitzki, man.
Hercules. Yes, of
Dirk.
course, yeah.
Dirk
But this
the
was the only
man.
time everyone
Paid
in
attention.
Germany sort of followed basketball just because of Nowitzki. Really.
Who's the winner of last World Cup?
It was,
Germany?
Germany.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
For
here in
FIBA,
Manila.
yeah, here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was with
Dennis
Dennis
Schroeder.
Schroeder. And then you had
What a
the
player.
two brothers, the Wagner,
Yeah.
Franz Wagner and the other Wagner,
That was at the
Mo
finals.
Wagner.
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, that was during national team camp.
Yes, exactly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, all of the players were here, man. It was crazy.
Mm.
I remember I go into Revel and Luka Doncic, he
That's
stopped
sick.
stopped all the music in Revel, passed his iPhone to the DJ, and had him playing some sort of where's
Serbian
this
song?
guy from?
Balkan,
Yeah, it's
bro.
Balkan.
those
Yeah.
freaking Serbian music or something, man.
I
Up in
mean-
Revel, it was crazy. And then next thing I know, he's passed out in his hands at the table. I'm just like, Luka loves it here in the
They
Philippines.
roofied him probably.
Nah, sounds like they had really fun in the Philippines, eh?
Oh yeah, these guys, shit, they're a bunch of giants in the clubs, man. You know?
That's gotta be a yellow card.
5 minutes before halftime, Darren. Is the true English color coming out of you? Like, is there already?
trying to-
Are
trying
you
to
getting
hold it.
nervous? Are you getting nervous already?
I wouldn't be English if I didn't say this has got 0-0 written all over it.
Yeah.
That's what everyone will be saying sat at home watching this at the moment.
I
Just,
mean,
don't know why. It's just missing something. English football for quite some time, apart from our women's teams, who have that something, that extra edge. The England teams don't seem to have it. Every now and then you'll see it in Jude. He can take the game and make things happen that he wants to happen. But I can't see it happening. Harry Kane does need, he's a great player, but he does need service as well.
Yeah.
He does need service.
No, no.
up,
No.
up. You can't
No,
do
no.
that.
Boomba. Woo.
Oh no.
That was
Now,
close,
now.
man.
Oh,
Wow. Wow. Strong, man. Wow.
who's that?
Are you?
Are you?
Unbelievable. It took 3 people to give away a throw-in.
Yeah.
Now the, the frustration coming out of.
I need half time.
Like I said, Darren, it's fine. You know, the other day against when Germany played, I was like, oh god.
That was Anton's time, man.
No,
To keep sure.
Anton took advantage from the poor performance. I'll not forget that. He really picked on me.
Oh man, that was so cool. You're
It
so
was
lucky,
so
yo.
close to
You're
the
so
end.
lucky they
So
came
close.
through at the end, man.
Good that they came
Oh.
back last 15 minutes, man, really. But they obviously they perform in maybe last 20 minutes only.
Yep.
Rest of the game, they were not really.
No, they were not
winning
doing
at all.
well. They
Yeah.
were not doing well. That's for sure. Yes, an interesting one. That's from Scott Cooper.
Ooh, good delivery. But see, like someone like a Jude Bellingham, he's been irrelevant this game. Like, he probably touched the ball maybe like 4 or 5 times, man. You know?
That's what, as I said, that's what we don't have, is someone who can just take the game and control
Yeah.
the game and dictate what happens.
Oh, well done.
Mm.
It's
Mm.
in. It's in.
It's in.
It's in.
I think part of it comes from is a lot of modern philosophy. The coach is only getting you to the final third. That's the job of the coach, is to
Right,
get
right.
the ball and the numbers to the final third. Then the rest of it is actually it's up to the players. But if you look at the Premier League, how many of the front threes are actually from England or English? They're not. We always, and it's the same with Philippine football. There's just certain positions that you have to go to foreign-based players.
Yeah.
You have to.
You really believe that, though?
No, it's a problem of the system, you know. In general, we have the same thing in Germany too. Every player basically has the same foundation, looks the same, plays the same, and then in the final third to open up a defense, you'll need certain players that are not being
Creative.
produced anymore,
Yeah.
and that's likely coming from South American countries or from
Yeah.
maybe from the African continent, where there's a street football in you,
Right,
where there's
right.
something that is not readable or that is not written down in a book.
Yeah.
That's pretty much everywhere, no? Thailand, same. Indonesia, same. Malaysia, same also.
Fair, fair. That's where Messi separates himself as the GOAT.
Anton just loves
Well,
to argue. And
But
It's
Argentina's recruitment policy is different. The club's recruitment policy is different to other countries. So in Argentina, they only have 2 tall players in a squad. They have a goalkeeper, centre back. If you show up and you're over 6 foot and there's already 2 big guys in the team, they're like, no, you're too tall, because they like the shorter players with better dynamics, change of
Right.
direction, and agility.
Like Lisandro Martinez, centre back.
Yeah, when you look at-
Otamendi, centre back. They are not so tall.
This is where the Filipinos can excel as well, you know? I mean, average height of what? 5'7", 5'8" over here?
no, we have, like I said earlier, we have Sato winning all the aerial. No,
this is no joke,
he's
yeah.
he's just out jumping everyone, has a better timing, and then this at 5'5" in international level is
I'm sure every time
Pretty
you say
amazing.
Sato's height on air, he gets shorter.
no, it's 5'5", and I'm doing him a favor.
Bro, come on.
Sato, you should get up. We can barely see you on the screen. You
By
should,
the time-
you should stand on the chair. We can barely see you on the screen.
but I don't know what is 5.5, so I cannot answer, you know? You have to say
5.5.
the
What?
same-
5'5" is what, Anton? It's like 165,
maybe?
Come
63.
on, man. Not that short,
I think
bro.
we saw him in ringside one night, right?
The funniest thing that we have the same height, and then he's fucking saying 5.5 to me.
No, but you win all your duels.
Yeah.
You've been a strong
Yeah.
defender ever since.
Yeah.
Even though you are shorter than, than the rest.
I know.
No split, no split.
Yeah. 。  .
going at halftime with 0-0 is probably what Ghana would wanted to have, right? What wanted to happen.
Well, I
Yeah,
think
that's-
they'd definitely be the happier of the two teams. Definitely. Although, I mean, England will be happy that they've been in control of the ball, and that's the wrong mindset. We're not taking enough risk.
See, look,
Not enough risk.
it's so static, man. You know, no movement from the top here. Nobody looking like they want to come in and receive the ball within the lines. They're all standing within the lines instead of drawing them further and then coming in. You know,
Oh, that was good. That was brilliant. Harry?
Yeah. Maybe Rashford. He can do something there. You need some individual creativity.
I think that's what they've
Lucky.
set themselves up to do is to let players like Gordon take the sting out of the game. You know, get up and down, but it doesn't work when a team's in a low block. And then when Rashford comes on, then he's got more space to, you know, to play and to influence the game.
Maybe a set piece. He had great deliveries in the first game.
Oh.
Wow, fantastic
Yeah.
deliveries.
got to get it over that first person, man.
Is that a fashion or he got some problem on his chin?
I don't know. It looked like something around his
Injury,
face, sort of like Zidane. I mean, the keeper. I'm not.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah,
you know.
yeah.
I mean, the keeper. Yeah.
Oh, what a
Oh,
pass.
that's-
Well pass.
Just go.
No more.
But it's also good defending. Yeah?
Mhm.
Tackle.
The tackle. Now you say it.
Oh,
That's
man.
a bit. That's disappeared a little bit from English football, huh?
Yeah, definitely. Right.
And Darren, before the English players, they would love a slide tackle.
Mm.
Yeah, before it was a huge part of the game, and I think it still exists in the lower leagues.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
sure
definitely.
everyone follows at least one lower league team on the socials. It's different sort of football.
Steve Bracknell.
What's that in IG, no?
Yeah, there's.
Ah,
He's
what
so
a
good.
funny guy. I love to watch his clips. Sunday league.
I think you were talking about stats of Spain's counter pressing, completely different to England.
Yeah.
Where we just identify the first defender, then fall back into a block. There's no urgency to get the ball back. I think we need to play more like the US, no?
100%, man. I don't know if this is the England team that's gonna be advancing. Then we might not see you guys get out of the 32, man. You know?
But US will.
Oh, U.S. for sure. We playing at home, man. You know,
That's the only reason why.
U.S. for sure will get the round of 16. If they get past the round of 16, I will be so happy because then I'll be seeing them in L.A. Right?
Well, it's not been the most eventful half of football, and it looks like the low block of Ghanaian has really been effective in this situation, although they've not been able to really produce anything counter-attack wise to threaten England. But it's still questions to be asked whether or not this England side can break the deadlock. It's been very cautious, I think, from England, and I'm not sure what you guys think, but for me, it not been the most eventful of 45 minutes.
I think that was boring as hell, and you know, then England's got to come out and be a little bit more direct with their gameplay and try to win them second balls deep in their half, right?
Well, I think we can leave it with Anton's comments there. and hopefully you will stay with us and join us for the second half, which we hope will be much more lively and see England hopefully take the lead. See you after the break.
Here's how to fully
Wonderful,
enjoy your
wonderful.
time with Arena Plus. Step 1. Open your Arena Plus app or go to arenaplus.ph and log into your account. Step 2. Click your avatar icon on the upper right corner and tap Security Center. Step 3. Tap on the KYC setting and follow the eKYC process. Step 4. Confirm all your details and check your eKYC result. Enjoy your time with Arena Plus. In a nation where sports pulse through every heartbeat, one platform stands above the rest. Arena Plus, the #1 online sportsbook in the Philippines, the official sports partner of the PBA, official partner of the PBL and STL, official partner of the Gilas Pilipinas men's team, endorsed by the world's most electrifying athletes.
Always have a game plan.
Backed by the country's iconic sports family. For those who play with precision and bet with confidence, every swing counts. With Arena Plus, every bet does too. The fastest odds, the widest sports selection, the rewards you deserve. Trusted by champions, trusted by millions of Filipinos. This is your game, your passion, your moment. Arena Plus, the #1 online sportsbook in the Philippines.
Beat the odds with endless rewards with Arena Plus Loyalty Card, which includes elite bonus rewards, curated fashion and style exclusives, premium luxe experiences, dining indulgences, signature events, exceptional travel privileges, luxury staycations and 5-star hotel escapes, and an expanding world of elevated member benefits, only at Arena Plus. Champion Circle Rewards, where loyalty transforms every moment, beyond chance into luxury.
This is what it feels like. Imagine going from watching the game to standing right next to the legend. This is what Arena Plus gives you. More than a game, more than a bet. This is your arena. Register now.
International Series this week makes landfall for the very first time in the 12th most populous country in the world, the Philippines.
A champion's drive, Miguel Tabuena.
I don't think local knowledge is a big factor here, but I think I will have majority of the crowd with me, and I think I will pull from that, and I'm just so glad to see the crowd turn up. I'm just truly blessed to be in this position, and I'm going to give it my all the next 2 days.
Magnificent Miguel Tabuena. 65, 65. Twice a club champion here at Santa Elena. He's done it.
Fashion video.
This is something you'll remember, and for everyone here at the MOA Sky Amphitheater, tonight we're taking the passion to the next level.
Fashion videos.
The newest member of the Arena Plus family, Mr. Luis Manzano!
Are you guys ready to win big with the 1 billion pesos MVP dream? Ito na ang pinakamalaki. This is the biggest and one of the most exciting promos that the Philippines has ever had.
Fashion videos. Fashion videos.
Congratulations! You'll be taking home 1 million pesos!
Here's how to fully enjoy your time with Arena Plus. Step 1. Open your Arena Plus app or go to arenaplus.ph and log into your account. Step 2. Click your avatar icon on the upper right corner and tap Security Center. Step 3. Tap on the KYC setting and follow the eKYC process. Step 4. Confirm all your details and check your eKYC result. Enjoy your time with Arena Plus. In a nation where sports pulse through every heartbeat, one platform stands above the rest. Arena Plus, the #1 online sportsbook in the Philippines, the official sports partner of the PBA, official partner of the PBL and STL, official partner of the Gilas Pilipinas men's team, endorsed by the world's most electrifying athletes.
Always have a game plan.
Backed by the country's iconic sports family. For those who play with precision and bet with confidence, every swing counts. With Arena Plus, every bet does too. The fastest odds, the widest sports selection, the rewards you deserve. Trusted by champions, trusted by millions of Filipinos. This is your game, your passion, your moment. Arena Plus, the #1 online sportsbook in the Philippines.
Beat the odds with endless rewards with Arena Plus loyalty card, which includes elite bonus rewards, curated fashion and style exclusives, premium luxe experiences, dining indulgences, signature events, exceptional travel privileges, luxury staycations and 5-star hotel escapes, and an expanding world of elevated member benefits, only at Arena Plus. Champion Circle Rewards, where loyalty transforms every moment, beyond chance into luxury.
This is what it feels like. Imagine going from watching the game to standing right next to the legend. This is what Arena Plus gives you. More than a game, more than a bet. This is your arena. Register now.
Series this week makes landfall for the very first time in the 12th most populous country in the world, the Philippines.
A champion's drive, Miguel Tabuena.
I don't think local knowledge is a big factor here, but I think I will have majority of the crowd with me, and I think I will pull from that. And I'm just so glad to see the crowd turn up. I'm just truly blessed to be in this position, and I'm going to give it my all the next 2 days.
Magnificent Miguel Tabuena. 65, 65, 65. Twice a club champion here at Santa Elena. He's done it.
deadlock. It's 0-0 here between England and Ghana. It's been a game with very little to show in terms of attempts, and we're looking for a more lively 45 minutes and to see whether or not one of these two teams will go to try to take all 3 points. Ready for the next half, boys?
Ready. I mean, you said it. It's 0-0. Very little attempts. I expect England to come out a bit more aggressive, a bit more direct. In particular in the final third, I think they've been able to put Ghana on the back foot and keep them in their own half so far. But it was a bit uninspiring to see what they produce in the final third. It's okay, because he was too much on the US train. Now they put him on mute finally.
I think they turned his microphone
No,
off.
it's fine. It's fine. Don't.
They put a limit on how many times you're allowed to mention the US per game. You've hit your limit
The US
already.
program, my God. They're checking the fake stat that you put up with the US sending out so many players all over the world.
Is there any change? No change, right? Same.
No change has been made.
I think at the moment as well, Ghana have got some good players. Semenyo is a good player. He's at City, but everyone seems to be cancelling each other out at the moment.
Yeah.
It's one of those games, and at some point you've got to be looking. Okay, is the percentage worth the risk? And I think England should say, we're England, and we should be looking to try to be a little bit more creative and just see high risk, high reward.
Yeah.
And that's something I like to say to young players growing up. If it's worth the risk, then take the risk if the reward is big enough.
I think we need some more liveliness over here, guys. I mean, y'all are talking.
We're
how
just
boring this game is.
bringing you into what English football can be like. It can be like this. It's one of those things that when they put on an England shirt, I don't know whether it's the pressure or whether it's the fact that we haven't won anything since 1966.
Wow.
I'm not. Yeah, it's a long time. And when I mean nothing, I mean nothing.
Damn.
So,
But I do see that England is obviously under a lot of pressure from the media side, from the fans, the expectations. There's always, if England is playing
Well
somewhere
done,
in the
Jude.
world, there's always so many supporters out there for the England squad, and then the expectations obviously come with the 3 lions on the shirt. You know, there is a lot of pressure on the English teams.
well, this might be mixed, but for you, what is the best team? What is the best league in the world? The best league for you in the world? You might say La Liga, or you might say MLS.
Nah.
We won't ask Anton.
Ask me
Tato,
last,
for you,
ask me
honestly, what
last.
is the best league in the world?
Right now, Premier League.
Premier League.
Right
Shocky.
now.
I think so, yeah.
In terms of depth of teams and general
Depth of-
quality of
yes,
games.
yes.
So the expectation is huge on an English side. Even generations that haven't really, got into their football, a lot of people drift towards supporting Premier League teams. So as soon as
Yes.
you see that your team's represented, I want them to win because. And I don't know. I don't want to get too,
Darren's
too
getting
into
lost
it.
in his words right now. It's
Getting-
okay.
but
It's late.
it's almost like the England team has been selected just on stats, and I think England would.
Oh
my God.
Come
was
on.
the biggest chance so far in this game, right?
Probably, yeah. But there's been no shots on target. 0. I think this is the first game in the World Cup where they.
The history of the world. I thought you were going to say that.
No. for this World Cup right now, where there's been 0 shots on target in the first half. Yeah.
I think it's just a matter of time until Tuchel is going to check the guys on the bench. We have Saka out there with Rashford. That's all guys that can open up a door at the defense for the England squad.
Yeah.
And for both wingers. Maybe Gordon a bit less than on the other side, Mudieke, but Gordon was nearly invisible in the first half.
There's a guy on the field named Gordon.
Right?
Yeah,
That's
Gordon.
the-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just recently signed for Barcelona
80
for
million, right?
80 million.
Yes.
Wow.
Crazy.
Has he touched the ball? 'Cause
He's the left winger that we believe is probably playing just to create more space later in the game for players like Rashford and Saka.
Okay.
But the game's not being stretched, so
Okay.
I don't know how deep. Obviously, I followed England's preparation for the World Cup to a point that I didn't watch the first game. No, we lost. We didn't lose, but we struggled to get results building into.
You guys lost
I'm
against
development
Japan.
first. I mean, I'm a development first sort of coach, but I think there's a point where you have to play your strongest team all the time. And I don't think that is England's strongest 11.
I don't even
Not-
like
not
you.
even close.
Like you said earlier, the guys have been left out of the squad. I don't even think that England brought in their best individual players from the country, representing England in the biggest tournament in the world. If Foden is out, if Trent, I mean, these are all guys you have to, where Thomas Tuchel had to explain himself.
And it's the same. England produced so many good centre mids that I think we're scared.
Oh my God, dude! This guy just kicking it right out of bounds, man. Come on. What the hell is going on here, man, with your English boys?
Never see that from a US squad.
Yeah, never, man.
Yeah, but who would you rather have high overlapping, Declan Rice or Cole Palmer?
You know?
Cole
I think
Palmer.
we're,
Cole Palmer.
we're scared to, and it's the same when we had Gerrard, Scholesy, and Lampard in the middle. We were always scared to not play one of them.
Yeah.
That I think we're compensating to have Jude, Bellingham, and Declan Rice on the field at the same time. I think you should probably trust Jude to hold and have Foden and Palmer in front of him. If England want to be more creative.
Yeah.
But I'm not even sure what Anderson's doing on the field. I know he had a great season for Nottingham Forest. But there's a reason why he plays for Nottingham Forest. And
In the first place, exactly, yeah.
Hey, they had a decent year, didn't they? Nottingham Forest.
had a good season.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean you can produce big in one,
Yeah,
one
I'm
game.
just saying. I mean, it's not like they're.
You're just happy
Oh,
because
it's-
the US are on 6 points and England are struggling to get to their 6 points today. Look how you're sat. You're like, yeah.
America,
England are
right?
struggling.
It's
America
true,
is
man. It's
Germany
true.
struggled.
Crazy.
I mean,
No, we are true. I mean, in Germany we say a good horse only jump as high as it should.
Boom. Boom.
ooh,
Ghana is doing right.
oh yeah. Ooh,
Oh,
As for Ghana, they just have to stick to the plan, right? And wait for the right moment, like set pieces, score 1 goal and take 3 points. If they don't punish Ghana now for England, it's gonna be a very tough result at the end.
But that was interesting there. They had 9 players forward, Ghana. So it does show some intent that they want to score a goal.
They have 9 players.
9 players.
oh, look,
Oh,
at them.
wow.
They're lined up as a 4-3-3 right now defensively. You know, I like that. But this is where, look at the lines here. Nobody's playing in between the line. They got Harry Kane and he's all alone right there, and the movement there's no movement. You get me?
They are lacking a player like Phil
Yeah,
Foden. Yeah.
Exactly. You know, they need to find that one person to get on that ball and be able to want to go 1v1.
Oh, no.
Ghana's always been a team that always comes through, plays hard,
Mm.
right? Always shows up for the African nation, right?
and then you see in these small reactions of Harry Kane just right now that they also getting a bit frustrated with their own performance. They know they're not good in the game. They know they haven't tested the goalkeeper yet. And every minute that clocks down plays in the favor of Ghana, and it's going to be very, very tough to break down that wall. If they don't, it's like almost every game, you know, if they don't score in the first 10, 12 minutes, then it's going to be super, super tough, because every time you feel more and more that you have to do something, and somehow you get a bit stiffer than more creative.
Well, I think you've seen in the phases of the national teams that you were involved in, when it's similar selections of players repetitively, you actually play better. And I think that's the problem with England. This is so different to the teams that played in the Euro qualifiers, and that is a completely different team. It's like we've almost started again from fresh. Completely different across the back, in the middle, very different. And then, of course, putting Rashford and Saka on the bench. And I don't think Saka needs to be on the bench. I don't think he needs to be labelled as an impact player when you've just helped Arsenal win the Premier League for the first time in 15 years, or whatever the stats are.
When did Tuchel took over, actually?
It's more of a recent thing. It's more of a recent thing, but it's become very statistically influenced. That's the problem. Some players stat better than others.
Oh, we have now first time it goes a bit smooth. Ah. Now this one we want to see. Quick transition.
Boom. Here it is. Here it is.
I was like this yesterday as well. Don't
First
worry,
shot
about
on
2 days
target,
ago.
Germany, yeah?
I was like this as well.
Anton's just searching more stats on the US.
I am. I'm trying to find some stuff over here.
Oh.
Ayew for a striker is on maybe what is his 7th foul in this game. He's on a lot of fouls. You can do better there, no?
When you got a price tag of 80 million euros, I think
then you should do better. At least it goes a bit quicker now forward.
I think with Declan Rice, he's got the engine to get up and down into those higher areas.
Yeah,
he's attacking the half spaces, but he's not a creative player. He's going to get there. Oh no!
Oh.
I can't watch.
Oh, that's not a foul.
Oh, it's not given.
Not a foul? Oh.
I think the referee's a Real Madrid fan for not giving that free kick.
World Cup thing that you can buy it everywhere.
Trophy.
You can bring one home for your country.
Yeah, if I buy one, I will give it to England, man. Yeah, Darren.
You can bring it home. Can actually bring one home. No, whatever we saw in the Croatia game was completely out of the window in the second game of this World Cup. It looked more fluent. It was faster, better.
Right.
What is size?
It's time to put Rashford in.
I don't like the fact that it's taken Gordon so long to have 2 phases of influence. If you've got 2 great wingers on the bench who are already proven, and it's role-specific coaching, he's got to be told that you've got to put in 60 minutes of 100%. And I think that's part of the problem at the moment. is England just can't stretch the game. We can't create gaps. But credit to Ghana for being disciplined. They're not getting pulled around either.
And so many phases, you know, the set pieces could work wonders. Hopefully they have a good delivery like in the first game. Getting maybe Harry Keane and one of the big boys on the center backs and on the header. Oh, perfect.
Oh no!
Well done defensively. But solid though. That all
that's
alone
great
on the backside.
Oh wow!
Got to go backside with that. No.
Beside the World Cup, England have never won anything before and after.
No.
Euros?
Euro.
Euros?
No.
No?
Thing.
2006?
No,
No?
no.
No, 2006, we got knocked out. We went through a phase where almost every major competition we were in, we lost on penalties.
Yeah.
Mm.
We lost to Germany on penalties. We've lost a lot.
Yeah. Just at the last World Cup, I think they broke the cycle, right? With the penalties. They beat Germany, right? That was because David Seaman wasn't in goal anymore.
I've still not recovered
Seaman.
from Ronaldinho dinking it in the top corner.
Wow. That was in...
There's no way he meant to do that. No way.
Well...
Mm.
He just dribbled that out of bounds. For sure.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Give it to him. All right.
Declan Rice.
So if you were coaching now, would you be trying to push on, stretch the game and get the win? Or are you saying, you know what, a draw is not the end of the world because England should win their last game? Well, at what point do you think that, or you don't think that as a coach?
I think as it comes alone
'Cause
with a
if you-
jersey, you know, you cannot settle for a draw if you're the England coach.
If you,
If you have so many star players on the bench and on the field, the expectations are just higher than a draw. And like I said, I think Thomas Tuchel, ahead of the World Cup, put himself under a lot of pressure with not calling up the best 22, 23 individuals that England has. There will be questions asked, and you know the media in England is very not very sunny.
Boom.
Mm.
Wow.
There has to be changes soon.
What's coming?
As we
What's
see it.
coming? Odell?
you almost need Ghana to chase the game a little bit.
Yeah,
to
for
open
sure.
it up.
Yeah.
Yes.
For sure.
They won the first game, right? Against Panama, was it?
Yeah, they won 1-0. They scored in the 95th,
Last minute, yeah.
95th minute.
So for them, if you secure a point in here, for sure they
Massive.
go up.
That's massive already. Anton obviously does not know because the US is just marching through this tournament. And they have the 3 points backed up after 10, 12 minutes every game.
Hey, you know.
In the first place.
It's too easy for America right now, you know? Too easy. I mean, all the European teams struggling to be able to compete with America and what they've done in the World Cup
Is the
already.
heat an issue? Do you think like the climate is an issue?
Nah.
No,
Come on.
For the European teams.
It shouldn't be, you know? I mean,
Why did they speak
they're
about
professionals, dude.
They're speaking about the climate and this and that. The other day I heard it's so hot, 28 degrees. I mean, we have that in the Philippines
You know what I'm
in the
saying?
evening hours, like
That's
10
perfect.
to 11. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
perfect
that's
weather.
perfect weather, man. You know? they can't be complaining about anything unless they're playing in Arizona. You know?
By the way, a friend of yours used to play for Ghana national team. Boateng?
But
Mm.
his
How many
brother-
caps he had?
I'm not sure. He played the World Cup cycle. That one I remember.
Mm.
But yeah, Kevin could have probably played a lot more, but he's a problem child, and or he was one. So we have Saka on finally.
How they call Black Star?
Yeah.
Ghana Black Star.
I think the standard of the coaching in this World Cup has been excellent. You can see the importance of support staff.
Mm.
Like they know that if Saka comes on, they know what substitutions that they need to make already. Players are all prepped mentally. They know what to do when certain players are on the field.
Well, it's the big stage, my man. The big stage, you know? I'm surprised England's not making substitutions right now. You
He
know?
did. Just now.
Who came in?
Saka.
Saka and O'Reilly come in.
Oh, yeah?
And who's the other player?
O'Reilly.
O'Reilly.
They've taken off the
Gordon.
Gordon and they took off Spence, so they've changed the whole left-hand side.
Okay.
Mm.
So perhaps they're looking to have a fullback that will push on and contribute more attacking, which Trent Alexander-Arnold would have done naturally anyway. You know?
Oh my God.
Oh, wow. Oh, that was worth leaving your leg in there.
Oh.
That they both.
Oh.
Pickford's fine, dude.
Oh, dang.
No offside.
No. Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. What a collusion, the both of
That
them.
he
look
pulled
at
his
it.
leg.
Yeah.
Actually, someone hit the ball. None of them.
They went to protect themselves instead of going for the ball,
Yeah.
man. Both of them, look. See?
Yeah.
The Ghanaian guy was, you know, he left his foot out there. Came out like this first.
You like that, huh? A little bit. A
Uh,
little bit.
I don't know. That one I would have gone for the ball for sure, because you hit the ball, then that could have been a goal, you know? Shoot, I probably would have slid at that too. You know, you get the goalkeeper plus you get the ball. You know?
Oh my gosh.
But you really don't see many players getting down to the ground and tackling.
No. It
You know?
completely died down for whatever reason.
Yeah.
I mean, nowadays, so many eyes, you know,
Oh.
with the technology.
Oh.
With the
Yeah.
technology and this and that here and, you know, right and left. It's so hard for the players.
Yeah, but I mean, it'd be so nice, like, and that's why I fell in love with Steven Gerrard. Like the Steven
Yeah.
Gerrard tackles where you see him fly in from like a meter out, coming legs open. Phew.
You can see similar tackles still with us in one tackle.
Yeah.
That's also
Oh, for sure, Sato. I mean,
Fair, bro.
sending a lot of
fair.
invitations out for
I mean,
for a hospital visit.
that's
You are so lucky that we have no VAR in.
I mean, that's why I play
Good
the way that I
referees.
play.
In
If there is a
the-
VAR, I play differently.
You will play every 12 weeks if after the suspension.
I mean, this guy, he thinks it's wrestling on the field sometimes, you know?
Don't bring that up anymore, man.
That's the best thing about you, Sato, is it's always the other person's fault. You smash a player and he's fouled you. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
You play smart, man.
That's why I got a bit worried earlier that Sato will say off the pitch I'm a nice guy. Like normal
almost
person.
say
He
that.
said normal person.
I almost say last second I changed my
nice
mind.
guy is
What
great.
the- Oh, good
Oh,
ball.
that,
Come on.
but that's what we need more from England.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get the ball in. Maybe a bit earlier even.
Saka. I wish Harry Kane was there. That's why you need Peter Crouch, man. Right?
What do you think about these hydration breaks?
Do we need them?
Yeah. Do we need
Well,
them?
we never had them.
Exactly. I don't know. But what we've been seeing is that it changes momentum. Helps with the,
I think a lot of the changes have given or taken away from the fact that football used to be quite a tough mental battle for a player. You remember when we first started playing, there was only 3 substitutes. That was it, 3 substitutes.
Yes, the game got soft.
Yep.
Completely agree. It got really soft with all the hydration breaks and the unlimited substitutes and the windows and all of these things we never get to experience. It was 3 subs and then...
And the most exciting part of any game used to be the last 5 and 10 minutes of the first half and the last 15 minutes of the second half. And I feel like the changes that we have now, it takes away from that. The football is nicer to watch in terms of the ball moving, but I think the moments are slowly fading. The moments.
Do you think there will be a time that you can change all the 11 players? What do you think?
Well, I think the 5 substitutions is already a lot. I think it's already a lot. And I think that in terms of what it's done to the game, it's definitely kept the intensity up, but at the same time kept the spaces small, which is why you see less opportunities to penetrate, less opportunities to take advantage of your superiority in terms of your physical conditioning. Now everyone's on the same playing field for the whole 90 minutes. Very similar a little bit to other sports. And I liked it when football was football. You know. But you have to adjust. If the rules change, you have to adjust the way that you coach as well.
Yeah.
This rule, obviously less headache for the head coach, right? He can use more players. I mean, he can make more players happy. It's good for the players as well. Those who's not starting, they have opportunity to play. Not just 3 players, but 5.
Looks like England are making another sub now.
Where's Rashford, though?
Getting sub.
Where's Rashford? I wanna
Bellingham
see
getting
the
sub.
Rashford. Wow.
Anderson out.
Is Rashford injured? No.
I don't think he's injured, but that's some of the management skills that I don't like about the current setup. If you score a goal and then you're not even being looked at for the next game, it doesn't sit well for a player. It's almost like you get coaches sometimes that are trying to assert themselves, and I think at this sort of level, there's a lot of talk about how England want to become this great team where there's a great chemistry. That all comes down to the head coach and the way that he communicates and his player management. And you 3 all as former players, you could probably remember your favourite coaches straight away, the same way that you can remember the coaches that didn't talk to you and didn't manage you well. Well, it looks like England might need to wait another 4 years. I'm going through the depression now. Did you go through the depression as well when Germany were playing?
Yeah, oh my God. Germany was embarrassing the last 2 outings of in the World Cup cycle, and they didn't also impress no one at home in the Euros. So, yeah, I guess it's fair to say we're also in a depression phase. And I highly doubt after the performance yesterday that the German squad is actually capable of moving into the semi-final. I mean, obviously one slot is booked surely already by the US. That's why I don't think that Germany is one of the other two nations that going actually to the semi-final.
He's come to my side. You see, he's come to my side now.
Slot is booked by the US. What did you do to him, bro? He's on your side now. Wow, big ticket.
But maybe, you know, some of the teams, some of the bigger names, they maybe need to grow into the tournament as well, you know? Talking about Harry Kane's performance after the 2 goals in the first leg, he's not getting too much on the ball.
This is
right?
the one.
He's keeping the back line busy in terms of occupying them, but he's not getting a lot on the ball. That's the problem probably they're having. I think they really should go with earlier crosses and not trying to really make it a handball game when playing around and trying to stretch them then. England was always a good team, crossing early and then winning the second ball back and then take something from there. But right now it's making it too easy for Ghana to defend. Nearly no penetration. As you mentioned earlier, there's creativity missing in the midfield. They're not really testing Ghana.
Everything is lacking for England right now. Everything.
Yeah, this is coming from the frustration, for sure.
Oh, come on, man.
You can see he's really frustrated.
Oh my
Wasn't
God.
that
Come on,
bad?
dude.
This is bad.
See, this is the stuff where rules should come in and be made for people complaining like this. You know what I'm saying? It makes football look bad.
It's also embarrassing for the player.
Yeah, if they go down like that, then I think it should be a must that they got to sit out for 5 minutes. Period. If play has to stop and a player goes down, that player should be sitting out for 5 minutes. This way, it lessens the amount of people going down and complaining.
And face the wall.
That'd be great. Kneel down, kneel down and face the wall. 100%. You know?
Classroom,
Yeah.
I mean, these kids.
Well, it's not bad actually.
They need
you
some
know?
discipline too. You know. You put them on timeout. Timeout, man. Timeout.
You can even sell the title sponsor for the wall, you know. and they show the player and he's on the thing.
Hey, that'd be great marketing opportunity.
Marketing opportunity based on humble yourself.
LED wall, you know. They can every minute you can buy the slot and then it's your advertisement.
Humble yourself in there. No.
No,
Oh
but
my
for-
gosh, Darren.
I'll play him.
But Germany,
Oh my gosh.
Germany looked similar yesterday, Darren. 2 days ago.
Oh, terrible touch, man.
Oh my God, no one touched the
you
ball.
blocked it. Oh, you blocked it, man. Get out
Offside.
the way.
Was it
dude.
offside? I don't
Get out the way, man.
I don't think it was offside. No.
No, he's
No.
onside. Onside.
Onside, right?
It's the follow-up. It's the follow-up. This one
Oh,
here.
okay,
This
yeah,
one.
yeah.
No, he's
Then
completely fine.
Maybe it was a handball.
no. And then he did it.
Oh.
He was
Oh, that's a
Oh.
that's a
Handball.
penalty, man.
That's something Anton would appreciate in defending, huh? Knee
I mean,
high, not touching the ball, huh?
hey. But that's a
1
penalty,
yard
dude.
out.
Just gonna
Oh, that's a
I'm just-
penalty.
I'm just gonna
Darren,
stay
come on, you
quiet.
gotta keep talking, man. Come on. You gotta
Hey,
keep talking.
is that not a penalty? Come on.
He invested like me the other day. I'm telling you,
Oh,
it's
the
hard.
guy jumped up and came around
After the contact, he did stay up, so they might not give the penalty because he did actually make an.
That's what
attempt
you're
to play
hoping
the
for.
ball.
That's what you're hoping for. That's a clear foul.
Wow.
And probably a sending off.
Referee's definitely. He's not a Real Madrid fan. He's definitely an England fan. He's given us two already.
You got referee on your side, but it's still scoreless.
Sato's closest right now with the tie.
Right?
Yeah,
0-0.
with the
I
tie.
said
Crazy.
chances are 50-50.
That's so crazy.
I mean,
2-2, yeah.
50-50.
2-2. But a draw is a draw.
Yeah.
damn, we really suck at predicting scores, man.
Yeah.
Fuck.
We really
Terrible.
are. We really are.
You know
Who was it? Did we had ever something right?
One.
No,
Sato
I
once.
did. I did.
Sato once.
Yeah. When was it?
Please buy me
The last
pizza.
2 days ago, no?
Please buy
2
me
days ago.
pizza. Next
Oh,
stream.
oh.
Pizza, no problem.
But I
Let's
think
go.
that's the thing about this World Cup. It's so hard to predict the scores.
Yeah, it is.
Like
Actually,
every team is at a good level, and then you just need one player to have a good game, and it's the difference between winning and losing. And England have had no players have a good game. Everyone's just playing okay.
yeah.
Come on,
Not
man.
like
they are-
America, who go out and all 11 players are unbelievable.
Smashing it.
All
Yeah.
11, yeah.
Oh, they've been amazing, man.
Especially that dude, number
They've been
20.
so
Number
good.
20, number
That number
20,
20 guy.
20.
That number 20 guy, I tell you this much.
Dude.
He's going to be there.
Number 20.
He's going to be there.
Oh,
Ballon
he's a
d'Or.
legend in here now already. Number 20.
I can't wait for them to go to the semifinals.
I told you. One team booked already their ticket. It's just for the other three, for the other nations to find out who the other three are.
Oh my gosh, 10 minutes to go. Around 15 minutes. Still scoreless, man. I can't believe this. Oh, there we go. Taka. Oh,
That's a foul.
But this
Come on.
kid,
that's what they need,
Yeah,
right?
but you can't put those wingers on and put the pressure on that, okay, now you got 20 minutes to make something happen.
Yeah.
These guys, everyone can play 90 minutes.
Yeah. I mean, if Ghana ends up scoring here, and it could be very troublesome for England, right? Well, I mean, they could.
A
They'd still
draw
come
and
in.
you still
third
fancy
place.
England
They-
going through and top
yeah.
of the group.
No, top in the group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Croatia have still got to play
Have to
Ghana, so
pass, yeah.
you would still fancy England top in the group with 7 points.
Oh, but if Ghana wins here,
Then it's completely different.
yeah.
But you can't count points that you don't have. That's the thing with football. I'm going to refuse to do this with any team that has more points than England.
Let's go.
Deliveries have just not been good enough.
Oh, they can't get it off over the first person,
Oh,
man.
referee. Where's Rashford? I want to see Rashford, man.
Yeah, he came on last game and he made a difference right away.
Huge difference.
Here he is.
England fan.
Oh, there we go.
There he is.
Only 15 minutes.
Yeah.
16.
Come on. Let's get something exciting. Last 15 minutes of the game. But Ghana's still pushing on. You know what I'm saying? It's not like they're just sitting back and parking the bus.
Especially last 10 minutes. They
Yeah.
are taking a bit of more risk.
Yeah.
Counter, putting more numbers, committing more numbers.
Good tackle. Pickford's really playing high up on his line, huh?
I mean, you can't blame a goalkeeper if
Yeah.
he hasn't conceded. So
Yeah. Oh, no, it's good.
England, they're in this defensive.
You know, I wish I could just not support them the way that I do. It's the same with
Yeah.
with Germany, US, and Japan. Yeah, you just want them to win more than anything.
Yeah.
Well done. Oh,
that's a.
Hey, who do you want to win?
who do I want to win?
Yeah.
I
In this
I
game.
want Ghana.
You want Ghana to win?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I'd like to see Ghana win. Gosh, you English guys just talk so much. You guys,
But there
You
was
guys-
no big upset yet, no?
no.
No big upset.
Like to a draw, not a
Draw,
big
yes,
upset,
but a
like
big upset
team.
like where this what would be, definitely.
I think Australia losing was a big upset.
To yeah.
I guess US.
That was a big upset there.
And you know why? I mean, it's because every English guy that's come out to the Philippines believe that England is the best footballing country in the world and that they know everything. You know, and you know your stuff, Darren, all right? I'll give you that. But 99% of the other English guys that have come out here, please,
It's just the culture. It's really hard to explain. Like so much in England revolves around your local football team.
Yeah.
It is just everything is football. Your dad loves football, uncle loves football, granddad loves football.
Oh, what a save.
That doesn't mean you guys know everything about football. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just glad you call it football.
Yeah,
I was about to say, we could have to acknowledge that also, you know.
I appreciate that.
I've learned, bro. Oh my god.
See, now the cross is coming in early, creates chaos right away.
Yeah.
Come on.
And ding dong.
Oh, Harry Kane, what are you doing? Harry, what are you doing there, man?
It's so warm,
Come
man.
on.
Wow. Hit the post.
You cannot miss that one.
Hit the post.
This one,
Wanna
post.
follow up? Boom, Harry Kane.
Harry, you got to put that on, my man.
Wow.
That's not very typical.
Yeah. It's definitely not the Skechers. What a save, keeper.
Probably they got some black magic from Ghana, I think.
Boom. Look at that keep.
Yeah, he's had a good game, to be fair.
Yeah.
Not had to do so much.
But
hold on.
He'd have like 3 saves, man.
Oh my gosh, I'm
Maybe.
getting sweat.
One of them was out of reach. Or, he had to reach. Everything else was right to him.
And that's when you know when you support a team when it's never your team's fault. Always like someone on the other
Someone
team's
is
played
like
well.
fantastic. Yeah.
That goalkeeper's been unbelievable today. He needs to be a good player. The press will, you're right though, Strocky, the press will destroy this team tomorrow. Not
100%.
nice to read the papers day after.
And then once the media pick someone they feel like is not up to standard.
What a
Will be the
ball.
coach probably even, right? Will be Tuchel.
Oh, go on, go on.
Oh.
It's at the point now where England fans also want Ghana to win.
Oh.
Teach that coach a lesson.
Yeah.
You guys are crazy, bro. England fans. Getting more open now, huh?
Yeah, but see, moments like that where Ghana received the ball, middle of the field, man, England will get eaten up by like a Spain or an Argentina if they pick up the ball in the middle like that.
Who else could eat them up? Any other countries?
It's USA, baby. Oh, my God. You know my boy number 20.
That dude.
He's ready. He's so ready. The golden boot is between him, Mbappe, Messi.
Oh. What a header.
But you imagine,
Oh my God.
even against Australia, though, Pulisic didn't even play, you know? And he's our Captain America, dude. No?
Yeah. I mean,
Tired from the first game, or
Ooh.
just a luxury that a squad of your
Our
quality
team
and
is
depth?
that deep, dude. Our team is that deep. Man, you got to put that on frame.
Home
bro.
run.
Come on. It's like you missing your penalty kicks when it matters. You know what I'm saying? Harry. Oh, Harry. Yeah,
Nice reaction.
that kid's got it all over
You
him.
see, that's how we're raised, like that.
Stupid foul. Stupid. Why?
Oh, pretty mad, eh?
Try to get away with this, with the little push from behind.
Yeah.
Why not? Give it a try. They completely
6 minutes.
ignored Saka on the right wing, huh? Since Rashford came on.
Yeah.
Also, like, they similar game like Germany. No urgency, no really. Don't know how to call it.
Damn it, England's gonna score a goal now.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
The Darren. Darren is so frustrated.
As we get closer to the 96th, I think the camera needs to start sliding over that one.
Closer up, please, for Darren.
Especially in the last 3 minutes. Like that. We can prepare close up.
Oh, another
Not
corner
just follow
kick.
that out, man.
This could be the one. This could be the one.
Scores it coming home.
Coming
It will
home.
come home. It will come home 100%. If the US will allow it. US soccer team.
All right,
Save
let's
the
see.
nation.
One good
4
delivery.
more minutes. Be a good time right now, right?
Yeah,
Barry?
perfect. Oh wow!
No
Come
way.
on!
Challenging them both.
Wow!
Big part of the game, though, reverse marking. Like getting
Yeah.
and making it difficult for players to get on the ball.
That was a great delivery again. Oof. Oh.
Yeah, good push.
Mm.
Big win, man. Nice. Right.
All right.
Head up, head up, head up, head up.
Oh. This could be the one. This could be the one.
I think that you got players that could have been doing that from the start of the game, like getting at people and
Now they get only 3 minutes left.
What would be a chant that you'd be chanting right now if you were an England fan in the stands?
You would whistle
Like
and
right
boo.
now.
Yeah.
You'd probably be whistling and booing.
Let's go. Oh.
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh!
Goal line clearance. Aye, aye, aye.
Check Darren's heart rate.
England's checking in now.
Wow, 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 wow. I'm getting nervous.
Get it.
Oh. They're all the time going for the second
same
post.
area.
Yeah.
Same area.
Backside every time.
Your problem with games like this is you don't score against a team who's played a rigid, disciplined, low block. Every team will do this against England now.
Yeah.
That's it. Your World Cup just becomes 3 times harder. I'm sure the US are taking notes.
Well, England's not going to make it as far as the U.S., so it don't matter.
As one of the 3 host semi-finalists, 4 semi-finalists,
Yeah.
obviously.
You know, I would love that to happen because then USA can show the English guys that hey, we are better than England.
You know, the thing is, though, if I was coaching, end of, say, game 2, and you're on 4 points, unbeaten, didn't concede, you could take a lot of positives. You should be able to take positives, shouldn't you?
Of course. Of course.
Can't take any positives out of this game.
Yeah,
at the
but
moment.
you sound pretty desperate, but I mean. But if you want me to confirm it, yes, there is positives, yes.
I mean, it's best to be like Sharky was. Just keep silent until you guys actually score a goal. You know?
I was actually silent. Oh,
You guys keep making me talk.
Yeah.
You gotta be, bro. You are the host, right? You have to talk, man.
And one last chance. Maybe Ghana's getting also one more. Good clearance and then
Counter.
With a new 70. Oh.
Wow.
It's poor.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's a foul. Wow.
Can't be fouling.
He's been here for long, also, huh?
Yeah.
Thomas Partey.
Yeah.
Right now, where is he playing? He used to play for Arsenal, wasn't he? Now in somewhere Middle East. I'm not sure.
He was at Arsenal.
Yeah, he was Arsenal, right? He played for us. So, yeah,
Wow, Ghana's gonna be happy here.
for sure.
Oh, it's so smart from the coaches, putting all the subs in.
Come out 4 points, right?
So
4
reverse.
points, put pressure on.
Imagine tomorrow England. Obviously they're getting slaughtered by the media, but in Ghana,
They're
Heroes.
suppressed.
Praise, yeah.
yeah, absolutely.
Referee.
Referee, there it is.
Oh my God.
What a boring ass game, dude.
can
Oh
say-
my God.
Germany was not that embarrassing, and we were bad.
I mean,
Darren, it's okay. It's your first time on the show, and that's why we're not getting so tough on you. But this is not good.
Yeah,
this
they
is not
look-
good enough. Sorry to say
at
that.
the happy
That's
face.
they
not good
looked
enough.
excited in the first game. Man. I mean, come on, dude. What do you got to say, my man?
Honestly,
Please.
that's probably the worst performance I've seen from England in a long time. In terms of the stage, I don't think that's anywhere near the passion that we demand from the English fans. And the difference is when Germany were in that situation, they managed to work through it, and I didn't see the fight. And I felt like when players went on, they were just there doing a job. And now England are on 4 points, Ghana are on 4 points. We're still top of the table. I'll try to make some positives out of it. Still top of the table, still likely to go through to the next round. But I think those scenes just show it there. It meant more to Ghana than it did to England. And that's one of the problems of having such a developed league, getting players motivated to really, play for the country. And hopefully everyone out there is following a team, and you can follow the team by either scanning the QR code and making sure that you're following us on our platform on Arena Plus. It's a great way to watch and follow the World Cup. And even though it's 0-0, there's still things you can take from it if you're following the team. If you're following the team, a 0-0 to other people might not mean a lot, but a 0-0 to an England fan, it's still something to talk about. It's not a positive, but it's something to talk about. This was a very painful sign-off. By
So
the way. You
should
guys
we
let me
congratulate
suffer.
you? Like,
You let
should we
me
say
suffer.
congrats for the topping the table?
Oh, man.
Fantastic job tonight from England. Congratulations.
Hey.
Top of the table. 4
Yeah.
points. Not conceded a goal. That's a positive
Oh
after
my
2
God.
games now, honestly.
We got 5 players on the field. I'm just trying to reel off the positives, but
No one got injured. That's also, I
No
think, something
injuries.
to consider, Fans
Got
are
to
there.
rest Rashford as well. He just played 10 minutes.
yeah, some players got to rest.
I
But-
mean,
Let's just take the positive, right?
and the US is still the best team in the competition, so
No
not really
arguments,
a
no
lot has
arguments.
changed today. Cristiano
arguments.
Ronaldo
Score.
made his score,
Hey,
made history.
But USA is when it comes down to
Okay.
point
Let's
total
close it,
and
let's
goals
close it,
for, right?
let's close it.
And goal
Let's
difference,
clo-
right?
Let's close it on that. Thank you, everyone, for staying with us into the early hours of the morning. I hope that you enjoyed the 2 games today. And please make sure that you're downloading the Arena Plus app to keep following more World Cup action. Thank you from me, thank you from Anton, from Shrocky, and from Sato. Thank you and good morning, good night, everyone.
Peace out.